Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Getting power plants. Scorpions going after water treatment. Not sure about shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
Uh-oh, I'm being shot at.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love. And be safe.
Hey now! What's up, Double A?
There's the reservoir. No sign of Scorpion. Better take a closer look. Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a
Yo,
Scorpion,
Gamerman X. What's up, Mike? Pretty well. Ryan.
Me, I end it
All-star.
now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture
We're about to fight
you,
Scorpion.
which I respect.
Damn it! What did
Okay, he just
inject
got
me
stung.
with?
So this is the part where we go into the Scarecrow like level. I totally had Scarecrow Arkham Asylum vibes
What the?
with this
Is that
level.
a sea of poison? Can't be. This can't be real.
Oh, it's
Must
real.
be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with.
Oh no. I don't think I'm supposed to go in that shit. I saw you like my ranking. I did like it. Cool stuff. You know, Indiana Jones is the series I
Should be
need to
safe for a
rewatch.
minute. I need to analyze the neurotoxin so I can create an antidote.
Well, definitely the first three at least. Unknowns.
Scorpions
Oh,
made some upgrades.
great. We're gonna do this again. Alright. Normally I would be like, no. Normally I would want to skip this, but these I don't mind doing. Because they're not as annoying. And they're super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season. There's the greenhouse! Eclipta alba should be inside the greenhouse.
Don't worry. Next step.
This reminds me
We're
of
in
that
my
drug GTA
It can be
machine.
both.
You're talking about with Trevor? When Trevor gets all fucked up and... Yeah, I can see that.
It's just the hallucinations intensify. You can get.
I gotta live stream GTA sometime.
You sound
like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
Oh, yes, of course. Michael with the zombies. Oops. Right.
Fix this. Fix you. Somehow.
Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times your unfettered optimism has kept me throwing in things that bleed.
Scream Season 4 was announced in a post.
I really will.
Show me this post.
I'm sorry, Doc.
Prove to me that it exists.
Yes, you're sorry. And yet, you let it happen.
There's the Eclipse.
I have yet to see this. I haven't seen one article that Scream
I need time.
4 or Scream Season 4
I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast.
Oh.
Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic.
Really? Scorpion has Spider-Man's phone number?
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Shit.
Always asking those
I can't. I don't know how to show you. I saw it on TV.
Am I calling you?
Okay.
Maybe.
What video on YouTube? So I can look it up myself.
Real or no? When you cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Why do you think Superman is never anybody's favorite superhero? Looking forward to the new Ghostbusters? Am I looking forward to the new Ghostbusters?
There's the research station.
But I'm also not getting my hopes up.
I have to get into the station.
The trailers look
right there.
decent. I like your review of Superman 2. Thank you, Hi Daniels. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, but I don't want to get too excited and too hyped up, and then I watch it and I'm disappointed because I was too disappointed in that Paul Feig Ghostbusters, and I know this is a completely different thing. It looks
just as you
a
were
lot
too late
closer, actually connected
This isn't you, Doc.
to the original movie and characters.
But it is me.
But
The
still,
polite society found the parts of myself
and plus,
suppressed.
some movies, it's harder to be as excited when they've been
I'm sorry.
canceled for a year, and
I swear.
so you know what I mean. You're just waiting.
Yourself. You never help anyone.
Back to Lakewood for MTV Screen Renewed
You are
for
the
season
poison.
3.
Everyone you touch suffers.
What do you mean? They already got season 3. And for some reason it said.
Stop running from me.
And
Let
why
me
is
try.
Superman 31 Days of Horror sour? I've already reviewed Saw. Shit. Why is Superman not people's favorite superhero?
Please, just talk to me.
That's a good
I can
question.
help you.
You know, I mean,
So you can treat me like
I've
all
seen
the
some
rest.
people who
Contain
say
me.
like, "Oh no, he is my favorite." Fuck.
Please,
I have seen
just
some
talk
people
to
who
me.
say
I
Superman's
can
their
help you.
favorite. But
So you can
yeah,
treat
for the
me
most
like
part,
all the
it's
rest.
Batman.
Containing me, suffocating me.
It's
No, I will let my genius shine.
damn. You know, they think Superman is too goody two shoes.
Please, just
Superman
talk
isn't
to me.
relatable, that's
I can
why.
help you.
I mean, it depends.
So you can
I
treat
think
me
he
like
can be
all the
relatable.
rest. Containing me, suffocating me.
You know,
No,
I thought he
I
was
will let
relatable
my
on
genius
Smallville.
shine
Now,
on its
technically,
own.
that is a.
I saw you, Peter, taking notes. and
Rockstar
stealing
Games
ideas,
Manhunt
a
game
rat
used to
in my
scream
own
that.
lab. To
Manhunt?
think I called you a friend.
I don't know if I know that
Theatrically.
game. Huh. Horror game? Scary. Speaking of scary, Spider-Man is screaming over here.
Got the atropine. Now I just
But
need
yeah,
to
I don't
mix up
know.
the
I
antidote.
think it just depends on
Looks like I'm
how.
headed back to the
That's
lab.
the title of the video. Okay.
You're
Alright.
with us.
Thank you.
Here,
I
sure.
will.
Sorry to bust up your plans.
Shit. I'll try to remember that. And I'll look it up
Plenty of surprises
maybe after
left for
the
you.
show.
When we see
Back,
each other again.
back to Lakeview.
Count on it.
Green Goblin? No, this is Scorpion. Bye. But yeah, so it just depends on how you write Superman. I can't say Superman was all that relatable in Man of Steel and Batman v Superman. Like, as much as I like Henry Cavill as Superman, I don't think his movies have necessarily been the greatest for making him relatable.
Somehow.
They purposely wrote
But I'm
him
running out of
as an
time.
outsider, as an
I need to
alien,
mix the antidote.
as somebody who is constantly trying to fit in or belong, and you know, that's an interesting story, but it might not make him that relatable.
Finally,
unless
the real lab.
you're somebody who feels like an alien, right? Or you feel not. You reviewed the first 2 live-action Scooby-Doo movies? I did.
You're just like us.
I did.
Trying to steal my genius. Everything that happens now with...
Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still. I'll show you.
Oh shit. Are you going to do the rest of... Because there's more Scooby-Doo live action. I mean, I don't know them. I don't know the other live action Scooby-Doo movies.
That gave me an opening.
These
Another
two are the only
hallucination.
ones that I
At
know
least he had an imaginary glass
as
jaw.
far as live action goes. Are the other ones direct to DVD? If they are, I have a feeling they probably aren't that great.
Not gonna be that easy.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me.
Here- oh.
Bring it on.
Best movie soundtrack. Oh man, good question.
You're a loser. One down.
I think so. I don't know. Oh man, best movie soundtrack. I mean, I really love like Batman Forever. Now, I know that that's kind of a goofy one to do, but I do. I love the
Get
song.
rid of him. Focus on the
Right?
job.
Can you lower the game volume? Is it too loud? Superman soundtrack? I thought okay, maybe I'll do it. How's that? Is that better?
Everyone you ever met.
Nice. Just a few more left.
Because I have my TV volume low, so I don't really hear it as much.
Another one down.
But yeah, so also
It's a lot better when you're not around.
Space Jam, that soundtrack that's
I
perfect.
think I'd
Okay,
rather fight the real Scorpion than my
Good to know.
subconscious.
also though the Space Jam soundtrack is pretty goddamn good.
Jeff Davis died. You destroyed that whole
Yeah, I don't know,
family.
maybe there's something better than what cable TV provider do you use? I have Xfinity or Comcast, whatever people call it. In Xfinity, but people still
that's
call
the
it
last of 'em.
Comcast.
I can barely
I
stand
remember
up.
when they were
There's
Time
the
Warner
equipment I
cable.
need.
That was when I was a kid. Saw 2004 soundtrack. Yeah, Saw has a good score. Tyler Bates, right?
I can feel it.
I was more thinking of like songs as opposed to score, but maybe he meant score too. Batman Returns score.
Where'd my suit go?
Whoa, really?
I think
He's
took
in his underwear.
decontamination a little too far.
I like that one song in
I
Batman
better put
Returns.
some clothes on.
The song that's playing
Much
when
better.
they're at the ball.
Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened.
And I like Hello Zep. That's a good one. I like that one song that's playing at the ball when Bruce and Selena figure out who each other are, and it's awkward.
Need to work the last of this poison out of my system
that's
before
a pretty
I tackle
cool
the other
song.
villains. Good time to go on patrol.
WWE Raw starts for 8 p.m. for me now instead of 5 because I switched to Dish for... what's the difference between soundtrack and score? Well, I mean, it depends. Some people still call score soundtracks, but when I think a movie soundtrack, I think of, like, the soundtrack that has songs on it by an artist, right? Like Batman Forever, you know, that Kiss from a Rose song, right? Or those type of songs, soundtrack. Whereas the score is like, you know, John Williams' score for Star Wars or for Superman.
Understandable, though. Man.
Do you know what I mean?
The generous part of me wants to say
You meant
never.
Xfinity? Okay.
Being a true friend means being there, even when people lose their way. But
So,
with what Otto's
if
done,
you get Xfinity, no matter where you are,
I guess you have to decide if the Otto
in the
Octavius
US,
you knew is still in there or not.
it's always the
Maybe
same.
he's ever even in there at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm clearly not watching Raw
Thanks,
right now.
MJ. I gotta process some stuff, I think.
I
Call me
DVR
anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
Raw, SmackDown, so
Lost him.
I'll either
Hope they
watch
don't ruin
it
any
later
farmers
tonight
markets or outdoor
or
yoga
I'll
classes.
watch it tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. Because the thing with Raw is that, you know, you watch it live. I don't really want to. Rush Hour has a great soundtrack. Yeah.
Not gonna fly in my town.
With Raw, I don't want to sit there for 3 hours and not be able to skip the commercials. Right? So. Apparently so. It depends where you. Why put yourself through that torture? We are wrestling fans. Yeah, we don't want to watch a shit. How many WWE events have you been to? A lot. Let's see, I've been to like 4 Wrestlemanias. I've been to a Survivor Series.
Okay.
I've been to
I need to
a
get
Hell in
after
a
Scorpion,
Cell.
but
I've been to
I haven't seen Aunt May face to
Money in the
face
Bank.
since
I've been
think I can
to
afford
a
a quick
bunch
pit
of
stop at
Raws,
least.
a bunch of SmackDowns, a bunch of house shows. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't have a number, but I've been to a good amount of shows. I've been to TLC pretty much whenever they come to the Boston area. Although I did go to Brooklyn for a couple of shows. A friend of mine. House shows are the funnest. Yeah, that's true. House shows are cool because there's not like as much talking, right? You go to a Raw and like half the show's talking. Or I saw that SmackDown had about, I don't know how much of it was actually just wrestling. It wasn't a lot. Let's put it that way. I mean, granted, they just came back from Saudi Arabia, so you know, there's that.
Never should have trusted Sable. She's crossed a line.
And the first show I ever went to was in 2001. So, like, the end of the Attitude Era, I guess. But my big regret is that I had started watching. I went to WrestleMania 31 and Raw in San Jose in 2015 in Chase Center. Yeah, I was at WrestleMania 31, and San Jose, California. I was there. I was there for that when Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank. Yeah, I remember being very surprised at how much the crowd was booing Roman Reigns. I was like, oh shit, wow. Because I don't know if I was on that hating Roman Reigns train yet. What are your boundaries for the start and end of Attitude Era? For me, the Attitude Era started in 97 and ended in 2001, maybe 2002, like early 2002, but definitely more so 2001. Levi's Stadium, yeah. Yep, I was there for that too. Yep. Yeah. I obviously didn't go to this last WrestleMania, and then the one before that, nobody was there. But I had been going to like 5 in a row. Just about 4 or 5. Went to New Orleans, went to Texas. Start summer of 97 and WrestleMania 17. Pretty much. Maybe even a little earlier in 97, because whenever that episode of Raw when Vince started the show by saying it's a new era, basically it's the Attitude Era. Like he introduced the Attitude Era right before the show, which is kind of weird. But so maybe like spring 97.
Oh, Peter.
It's different for different people. Yeah, that's true.
How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, man?
Good, but busy. Oh,
especially like 97. Once you have DX,
there.
Shawn Michaels, Triple H, China, them doing their own thing. Like that's full blown Attitude Era. Stone Cold, Raising Hell.
About accepting that I'm human just like everyone else.
The Rock. That episode was November 96. Oh, 97. Okay, I was gonna say 96. Whoa. November, was it?
Peter.
November 97? Wow. I thought it was earlier. I thought it was like spring of 97.
He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing.
Yeah, interesting.
Quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay
my only regret is that I never got to go to a show during the Attitude Era. Or at least during the height of the Attitude Era. I mean, to see that crowd with all the signs and how... Oh, you're gonna double check? All right.
Don't make me worry about you.
But that show just... Or those shows just... The crowd made the shows, man. You know.
So much for a milk run. Did a bunch of convicts even do this?
Oh, another Miles mission. Awesome. The stream continues. Hell yeah. Even seen to the movie blank.
Need to distract him. Hacking app should
I didn't
work.
see the rest of that. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to do the stream.
I might be able to hack that.
To be honest, but I decided to do it.
Need to distract him.
Am I supposed to...
I heard that.
Time to move.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Should be able to hop that
There's
wall.
a good one.
Medical
Ever
containers in
watch
that tent.
Blank Check? No.
Maybe this will be easy.
I've heard of the movie. I know what it's about. I've heard enough people talk about it, but I've never actually watched it.
Get over here.
Weird, right? About the kid who finds a blank check and gets to write the amount, and I think was he right $1 million on it?
Something about Osborne.
Whoa!
Oh no! Ah! I was trying to
Over there.
speed this shit
to get
along.
past
If you
these
couldn't
guys.
tell.
This can stop right now. Just give us...
Why are the super dudes so set on taking out this police? Something about Osborne. They want to show how weak he is.
Whoa!
Oh, imagine growing up with Attitude Era. Lucky guys.
More supplies over there.
I
Need
feel
to get
pretty
past these
lucky.
guys.
This can stop
You
right
know,
now.
spoiled, but lucky. I can't imagine just now starting to watch wrestling. Like, I would never be a fan of it today. Like, it's a 90s Disney gem. I gotta add it to the list then. Oh, damn it. Like, well, I clearly can't stay in that
Guys
area.
over there. Need to get past these guys.
This is why I wasn't looking forward to this. Oh, can I go up there? I hate kids. They ultimately are why WWE sucks. I mean, it's not their fault, though, right? I mean, we were kids once. It's not their fault that... It's WWE's fault that they want to cater to them, right? We were kids, or I don't know how old you... Well, actually, no, AA, yeah, you're pretty young. I'm a lot older than you, but... I grew up in the Attitude Era. And... I was a kid during that time, and they weren't catering towards me. Right, you're 19, Ty is 22. See, you guys are young. I was a kid during the Attitude Era. They weren't catering towards kids, but I grew up just fine. Right? Like, I didn't... What were they doing back then? They were doing bikini matches. You know, Godfather came out with hose. The Rock called pretty much everyone a slut. Stone Cold gave women a stunner. Like, they would run people over to try to... and I watched this as a kid. So, and not that I'm saying hanging a Big Boss Man, right? WrestleMania 15, Hell in a Cell. Yeah, exactly.
Come on, Crate,
Anything Undertaker did, right? He would put people on the cross. People being set on fire. Kane setting people on fire.
Very large, man.
That shit was crazy, man. Crazy. And I feel like every week something on that level of craziness happened. I think they went too far, to be fair. Okay. I loved it. You definitely couldn't get away with half or 75%, 80%, goddammit, of that shit today. They would be pulled off the air. People on Twitter would complain of the shit. Sponsors would pull out. I love it, but they went too far. The one time I thought they went too far is when Vince McMahon made Trish Stratus strip down and bark like a dog and crawl around the ring, and it just completely demeaned her. Making Al Snow eat his dog. Yeah, I remember that. That was fucked up. Boss Man made him. Yeah, I remember that shit.
There you are.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I clearly...
I don't think he saw me.
Am I not supposed to go that way?
What's it here? Come on! I have no time for this.
That tunnel.
We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with your face. Come out. And I promise.
Yeah, his dog was named Pepper. I remember that. And Boss Man had him go to that hotel to, like, make amends with him or some shit. And he ended up, like, feeding... Shit was crazy. And then they ended up having... I always found Kane scarier than who? I used to think Kane was scary. Definitely. When I was a kid, I used to be like, holy crap, Kane. I thought Kane, you know... To me, Kane was like Jason Voorhees. You know what I mean?
Come out. Now.
Do you wish that Brad Bird would have directed the MC version of the Fantastic Four? I'm shitting my pants right now with this scene, right? This is really intense. You know, yeah, Brad Bird would have been really good. Absolutely. I don't know if it's one of those things where I'm upset that he's not, but obviously The Incredibles. The guy who made The Incredibles would be a great pick to do Fantastic Four. And he has done live action movies, so it's not like he couldn't do it. But I think at this point, I just trust Marvel Disney that no matter what director they get,
That container. That's my exit.
it's going to be a good movie, hopefully. Hopefully that's the mindset to keep. WCW did a lot of good things until what? Until they beat Goldberg and ended his streak?
I see you.
Why couldn't Miles just run? Right?
Maybe if I get
Damn,
up
what?
there,
Until 1998? Okay.
that container. That's my exit.
Yeah, WCW was pretty hot for, like... Run, I'm trying. WCW was pretty hot for...
I need to get him to clear the opening.
Shit, where do I go? I never liked Bret Hart. Anyone? Oh, no, I love Bret Hart. But I will be honest, I might not have always loved Bret Hart. I liked Bret Hart when I was a kid. I appreciate and started to love him the older I got. Like, I always thought he was good, whatever. But, I fucking hate Shawn Michaels. Yeah. So I don't get it. What was I supposed to do then?
Get him to clear the opening.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels was a prick. You know, there's no two ways about it. Backstage politics. Yeah. I don't like that about him either, or I didn't like that about him either. Eight-Legged Freaks is a good comedy horror. I've never seen that. Never seen that. Isn't that with, is that the one with David Arquette? But yeah, Shawn Michaels, he was a great wrestler. He was an asshole. When he came back, he was born again. So obviously he was, quote, a better person. But I did like his on-screen character, though, in the Attitude Era. Like, just, I know he was a prick, but that cockiness to his TV personality, it felt authentic, because it probably was.
Just give us the wallet. Give it us, man.
It was David Arquette. Yeah, David Arquette. I've heard of the movie. I never saw it. Oh shit. What did Spider-Man teach you, Miles? Get that punch ready.
You can't just push people around like that.
Any rude or mean WWE superstars you've met in person?
Like this?
Kid's got guts.
So I've gone to a couple of signings.
What the hell's he saying?
Not gonna be saying anything in a second.
And I've also gone to fan access for some of the WrestleManias I've been to.
You want to taste?
And then I went to one of the Hall of Fames, and I met Road Dogg and Al Snow.
You want to taste?
They were in the hallway. Like, I think I was going to the bathroom, and I came out, and they were just in the hallway talking to each other, and I said, "Oh shit."
Hey, so
He got knocked out. He
don't
did.
freak out, but
I've grown to appreciate
you
Wim
in on
Regal
some
over the
stuff.
years. Yeah, Wim Regal, he's a lot more talented than I think people realize.
Incredible work, Miles.
You know, or at
Stick
least
close to
was,
Feast.
right? As far
If the
as
convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
as a wrestler, his
Anything else
character.
happens here, I'll let you know.
But yeah, so
Great.
I met Road
Thanks,
Dogg, I
Miles.
met Al Snow, I've met Ron
Yuri,
Simmons,
figured out Rhino's deal.
I've met
He's attacking
John
Oscorp's
Cena,
relief centers.
Think I know which one he's
I've met
hitting
Randy
next.
Orton,
Reports of a possible earthquake and or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
AJ
Sounds like our boy.
Styles,
Headed there now.
You holding
Rey
up okay?
Mysterio.
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
If you want someone who understands the business, Regal's your guy? You met Lee Wynell? No, I haven't. But he's not a wrestler.
Attention units. Escaped prisoners are rioting.
I did meet Chris Benoit, though. Obviously, before he killed his family. So, in retrospect, very awkward.
You guys must really miss the
Right?
laugh, huh? 'Cause me, I'd be in
Wow,
Vegas
man,
by
you've
now.
got a ton of celebrities. Well, I mean, not to brag, but...
Hey, MJ, what's up?
No, I mean,
Okay?
they're just... They were signings, like fan signings. You meet Carrie Elways? No. No, we're talking about wrestlers right now.
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah.
Who else? Who else have I met?
Cold American cheese. How can
I will
forget?
say this. I'm pretty damn jealous. There was one time when my friend invited me to go to, I think, SmackDown. And that night, I just wasn't really feeling like it. Who's your favorite wrestler of all time? Stone Cold Steve Austin. I think that night, I just wasn't feeling like going. So I didn't go.
Yeah. This adult thing is rough. But I guess the
Eli
work we
Powell?
do
Who was
means
that?
today's kids can have their
So
own
no one
Staten
that was a
Island
jerk? I
adventures.
can't... No, I don't think so.
Kind of a circle of life
I'm guessing
thing.
Kurt Angle is yours.
Bad pizza.
Me? No, Stone Cold Steve Austin's my thing.
That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
But yeah, so good pick, but it's a bit basic. Oh, what, Stone Cold? Well, I mean, to be fair, Stone Cold's my favorite wrestler because his character was such a badass. It wasn't like Stone Cold was putting on 5-star matches. So, you know what I mean? Because there's a ton of great wrestlers who put on great matches. But there's only a certain handful who their characters transcend. Alright, so anyways, so I didn't go to the wrestling show. I didn't go to SmackDown, right? And then later on that night, my friend calls me and leaves me a voicemail because he went to the show with Kofi Kingston's brother, because him and I went to high school with Kofi Kingston's brother, and I guess he went to the show with him, and so my friend was able to hang out with the New Day after the show, and they went to like some arcade bar place. They drove around like Boston for a while. I think Kofi drove my friend home. You know, so I'm just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. The one time I don't go to a show, I miss out on hanging out with the New Day. Like, bullshit. I'm still angry about that, because when's that ever gonna happen again? You know, I mean, granted, I'm still friends with his brother, but that's such a, you know, spontaneous, rare thing. You know, I don't know. But anyways, what was your question, Double A? I missed it. Oh, I did meet The Miz. And I'm not saying he was a jerk. He just kind of seemed like he was, whatever. Like, I'm here. You know, so I wouldn't say jerk, but he didn't seem as, like, thrilled to be there. Oh, okay. I missed your comment. My bad. But yeah, so maybe The Miz was the most indifferent towards meeting people in general, or maybe it was just me. I don't know. But I mean, he seemed nice enough. You know, it's not like he was like, oh, he. So yeah, I don't have any jerk wrestling people stories. I don't. He's a good guy. Oh, there you go. Miz does have fans. I will say John Cena was probably one of the nicest ones. Very like down to earth and cool. Ric Flair was a dick. Was a dick to you? I mean, I can believe it, but at the same time, it probably also depends on what kind of mood was he in. Was he hungover? Was he like, you know... I'm sure if you were out partying with Ric Flair, he's probably the nicest, coolest fucking guy ever. You know? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I've met any of the women.
Converge on Grand Central. Over.
John Cena in Fred movie? What's Fred? Have I met any of the women? I don't think so. Cena has hostility with Freddie Prinze Jr. back when he was a creative... Oh yeah, I did hear about that. I've met Alexa Sexy Bliss. Well, lucky you. I did, yeah. Freddie Prinze was on a podcast, and I heard him say something to that effect.
You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Or he did have. Right. I think they're okay now. But I think when Freddie Prinze first came to WWE, John Cena kind of gave him shit. I was sweating when I saw her. I bet. I'm sure she's gorgeous in person, right? I never met Sasha Banks, but I heard that she was a bitch. The last time WWE was in Boston, or maybe not the last time, but before COVID, when they were in Boston and I was going to the SmackDown show, I went to a store, and the guy at the store, I think it was like a Spencer's store or something, the guy who worked there said that Sasha Banks was there shopping for some shirts or something. You heard she was the nicest ever? See, I heard that she was just like very disinterested and interacting with anybody, you know? Very much like, don't bother me, you know? And that's not the first time I've heard that, too. I've heard stories, like, around that she's a little, you know? But then again, who knows? It could have also been just not great timing. They are humans as well. That's true, no, yeah. She definitely could have just been having a bad day, and so... Or multiple bad days, I guess. Sasha calls her fans stalkers. Yeah, that's the other story I'm talking about. Where, like, somebody, I think, tried to talk to her, and she was being a bitch, and she called her fans stalkers. Yeah. And so, I think she was starting to get a rep
Cops are coming.
On not being nice to her fans. Now, again, it could have been some bad particular instances. I don't want to say anything, because maybe one day I will meet her and she'll be nice. You know? But yeah. Alexa Bliss fans fixate over her butt. Must be awkward for her. Well, she has a nice butt. What are you gonna do? I mean, I did go to an NXT. Well, I've been to a few NXT shows, but back when NXT was cool, not this 2.0 bullshit. And also, I was never impressed with Sasha Banks. What, like as a wrestler, as a character? I do like her character, and I do think she's a good wrestler. I just hope that if I ever get to meet her, that she's not mean, because that would very much dictate my opinion on her. I watched NXT Rerun last night. It was fucking diabolical. Yeah, I stopped DVRing NXT because I just couldn't handle it. I do not like what they've done to it. I kind of like Rick Steiner's son there. Like, he has a cool look. And as a character, I like her when she was in NXT. Yeah, maybe what? Is she a little too stale now? Has she been doing the boss thing too long and it's kind of played out? Because that I can understand. She has been doing that for a long time. I mean, she changes her look every couple of years. Her hair color and whatnot, but yeah, it's kind of the same thing with Charlotte Flair. They've been doing the same thing for so long. To be honest, I don't like any of the 4 horsewomen. At least
So
overrated.
for these particular means?
At least Bayley changed her character completely. Right? Like, Bayley's so different than what she was before. And I'll be honest, when Bayley first turned heel, I didn't like it, because I was like, no, I like the other Bayley, you know? And so it was such a weird change, but she became a really good heel. And Becky changed her character big time. The whole man stuff. And I don't love Becky's current thing right now. The whole, like, really full of herself thing that she's doing. Charlotte Flair deserves X-Pac heat. Anyone agree? You mean like you want her to go away? I don't know. I mean, I will give her credit on being a really good wrestler, and I don't think enough people give her that credit. So, you know, is it her fault that they overpush her? Right? Like, I think she puts on great matches. She does great promos. She's just overpushed. But again, that's Vince's fault. That's WWE's fault. You know. So I try to separate that a little bit as far as blaming the wrestler versus blaming the booking. If that makes any sense.
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this
I am sick of her. She could be the greatest wrestler in the fucking world. She makes me change the channel.
To do a man's job.
Again, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Plus, that's how you feel. It's your opinion. And also, you're not the only one who feels that way, clearly. Just go on Twitter and see what people say about Charlotte. Yeah, that sucks. Aha! God damn it, come on. Take advantage of getting Rhino on the ground.
You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen? How about the We Murdered Spider-Man and
beating him up, Spider-Man. I'm trying. Roman and Charlotte, you've won enough fucking titles. Just please. Yeah, I know Roman gets that rap too, but Roman's another guy who, he's really fucking good. You know? Especially now that he's a heel. I love heel Roman. Heel Roman is like, thank God. Thank God he went heel.
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around.
Because I agree, as a babyface, he was fucking played out. And he was boring as hell. But as a heel, it's like, his character is so good. Brock is actually hilarious. He's the only reason I still watch. See, that's funny. Because there are a lot of people who are sick to death of Brock. And Brock's not even there the whole time. Right? Brock's only there, what, like once in a great while?
You, Scorpion? Funny. Gargan has no principle. He fights for profit.
But yet, people are sick of Brock. But at least Brock has changed his character a little bit right now, right? That he's a face and he's more, you know, he's not doing the same shit. I guess I'm digging Lashley and Woods. I like Lashley. And yeah, Xavier Woods, yeah, he's king of the ring, so. Damn.
I feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
It's impossible to please every wrestling fan. That's also the problem, is that you're gonna have a group of fans who hate somebody, who think somebody's overrated, and then you're gonna have another group of fans who love that particular person. So yeah, it's ever. So that's why I try not to be so nitpicky when it comes to wrestling. I get more upset over what I feel like is the obvious shit, that like, how did you guys fuck that up type thing, right? Versus the Smarks. Oh, are you one? Am I a Smark? Maybe. I don't know. I'm sure some people would call me that, right? I think any fan who talks like they know better, or that they could make the show better, maybe that makes me a Smark. I don't know. Finally, fighting two of them at the same time is not easy.
If he finds out you failed,
we are talking wrestling on a stream. We are Smarks. That's true. That's true. Oh, nice. Let them fight.
A little forged together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Why, is anybody watching Raw right now?
They're only half our problem.
How is it?
Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey.
Mary Jane.
City, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books.
Did you hear Russo beg Vince to come back? Spawn remake?
I've already been through his office computer.
Okay, wait a minute. They're making a Spawn remake? Well,
if they spot me,
I heard about the Jamie Foxx one, but then but then I heard that that's not happening or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the Spawn remake. I want it to happen though, because that 1997 movie sucks. So I want a new Spawn movie, and I want it to be good.
Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I did not hear that Vince Russo begged Vince to come back. That's kind of, I mean, in a way, it's sad. But at the same time, I'm trying to think: could Vince Russo make today's Raw better? You would certainly have some ridiculous, over-the-top, memorable shit to talk about. I just don't know if it would be good for the product. I don't know. You know, that, I mean, Russo's had to have had some good ideas. Like, they couldn't all be bad, right?
Hey, does this turn into a robot?
Should probably get some get some of my skills up there a little bit. So I want to do that one where they were all shit. Vince McMahon added to them to make them... Yeah, but if that's the case, then why is Vince McMahon not having great ideas now? You know? Maybe the two of them working together, maybe that was the recipe. A miscarriage storyline? Yeah, but look at what WWE does more recently without Vince Russo. The Lana cheating on Rusev with Bobby Lashley storyline? You think that was any better? Vince isn't a writer, that's why. You mean Vince McMahon? Or Vince Russo? Vince Russo isn't a writer? I don't know what he is. But let's be honest, WWE has had some trashy, stupid storylines over the last couple of years. You know, so and so hasn't Russo. So Vince isn't above. Vince McMahon isn't above Russo came up with. Remember, Vince McMahon wanted to do a storyline where he was revealed to be the father of the baby. He wanted an incest storyline. Do you remember Raw Homecoming when Vince done the whole McMahon family? I do. That was a great moment. 2011 and 2014 were actually great, let's be honest. Was it? I mean, I don't know. I don't really... It was probably fine. Probably better than what we have today. I think that was around the period, though, where I was getting sick of John Cena. But there probably were some good stuff going on.
Let's get out of here. Forget about Spiderman. Don't touch
Punk, Bryan, sure,
The full set.
sure.
It's like herding cats. Cats with felony convictions.
The stuff with CM Punk, you know, the pipe bomb, all that stuff was great. But then again, what did they do? They fucked it up by having Punk lose to Triple H just like 2 months after. You know what I mean? You know, they always take something that's really great, and I hate Reigns more than Cena. Fair enough. I'm not sick of Roman Reigns the way I got sick of John Cena. I got really sick of John Cena. Now, nowadays, when Cena comes back, it's great because he's been gone and you miss him and he has a certain level of energy and the way he does promos, but back then it was just Cena won all the time.
Thanks for the assist,
and he
Stephanie.
was all over the
Why
show.
would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists.
I'm sick of Edge. I'm sorry. He needs to retire. Edge already retired.
This isn't good.
And then he came back. I don't know. I think Edge has been doing some great stuff. That Edge and Seth Rollins Hell in a Cell match was one of the best matches they've done all year. I think a lot of Edge's matches have been some of the best matches of the year. So I don't know. And I think Edge has had some of the best promos out of anybody there. But hey, to each their own.
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Not sure what's going
Bring
on
back
here.
Y2J.
Wonder if there's any info I can get from this.
He's in
flash
AEW.
drive.
You gotta watch AEW for
Stephanie,
Jericho.
a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised.
Hey, Shadow Bear.
The trees just southeast of the
209,
castle.
aka
Great,
Prince
I'll check it out.
Pintro.
He's got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement.
Oh, this is another bird
Pigeons are actually remarkably
chasing.
intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey, pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Got one. He doesn't have the drive.
I always wonder. So he webs these pigeons and grabs them. I love how WWE is still on USA since 2005. Yeah. It's weird.
Fuck this.
They've been on there forever. It's also weird that they even left USA back in the day. What is your favorite Raw SmackDown opening theme song? Favorite Raw opening theme song is Raw's War. The song from like 98, 99 period. SmackDown.
I've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to.
I mean, I like the original SmackDown song, but I also really like the song that they had in, I think, 2003-ish? Across the Nation. Is that your favorite Raw song?
Looks like they
There
were
was a song that
uploading a worm to the
SmackDown
Central
had.
Park Wi-Fi
I
system.
think if
This
you've
could give
ever
them backdoor
played
access to a
SmackDown,
ton of personal data.
Here Comes the Pain.
Come to think of it, even I use this network.
It's in that game. The SmackDown song in that game.
It's still
It's
uploading
probably
remotely.
my favorite SmackDown song.
There must be multiple access points.
Stephanie, what am I
you're my
doing?
eyes in the
Upload
sky.
complete
See anything
in-
else strange in the park?
Why am I the thorn in your eye?
Horned owls and more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout
That
for
was the
anything
name of
else.
the song, right?
I need to get to
Thorn
that
in your
junction
eye.
box
I
before
like
the
that
upload
song
completes.
a lot.
If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
Get him! Feet are killing me. I can't reach him. Have some of this. Hey, I see you. Boss is sick and tired of you, and so am I. Oh crap! Look out!
Whoa, okay.
About to watch Birds of Prey for DCE ranking. Oh, nice.
I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the
I
Thanks
was
for the heads
thinking
up.
about
I better
doing
get
something
moving.
like that
2
too.
more? I never thought I'd say this, but why does Central Park need
Rankings
such strong
of
Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away.
DCU and
There they
MCU.
are.
I mean, I might have done
Keep
them
them away from that box.
before, a couple years back, but it's always nice to update them. Birds of Prey is a decent movie.
Punch him if he's in the air.
Not great, but it has some cool moments.
Please! Only 1 more to go.
There are 2 people in this world, wrestling fans and normal people. Yeah, I'm definitely not normal. I have that game on PS2. Should be re-released for PS4, PS5. Which one? SmackDown Here Comes the Pain? I agree with that. I still have my PS2. Almost solely so that I can just play some of those old wrestling games again. SmackDown Shut Your Mouth, Here Comes the Pain. Really like those games. I also really liked the season mode of that. You know, where I used to always pick like Brock Lesnar and just dominate the whole thing. Or I think even Goldberg. His moveset, Goldberg's moveset in Here Comes the Pain was just the most powerful moves ever. It was insane. Damn.
Get back down here!
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
It'd be cool if I could live stream myself playing some of those old games.
Sure?
But I can't play any of them on the PS5.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way.
And I'd have to get another
Need to get to
webcam
Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
to live stream myself playing old PlayStation games, and I don't know what webcam to get for that.
Nearly there.
Is there a webcam for the PS3? But you can't even play PS2 games on PS3 either, right? So it's like, how'd you do it? Raw 2 was the best. I never played Raw 2. Wasn't that for Xbox? Yeah, I never played that. I never owned an Xbox. So I was a little jealous of people who got to play those games. Definitely Def Jam Vendetta and Fight for New York were good. Yeah, I played those. And I really liked those because they were you know, hip hop people. Ludacris, DMX. I'm Team Xbox. Oh, so you only have Xbox? So you have the Series X? How's that? But yeah, I love Def Jam Vendetta. Very cool. Method Man, right? There were so many rappers in that, and that was fun.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eye stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kicked
I only game on PC. Last console I bought was 360.
Thanks, but
a lot of people are doing the
I'll focus
PC
on jailbirds for now.
Gaming now. And I mean, who knows? I probably would have to get a new computer if I ever wanted to get into that. But yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for that investment. And plus, I'm not the biggest gamer to. Haha, Spider-Man now worries about personal data. Yeah, right? What a surprise. That's true. That side mission is so random. I occasionally play Wrestlemania 2000 on N64. I still own my N64. And it still works. Believe it or not. So yeah, me too. Wrestlemania 2000, No Mercy. I also have some of the WCW N64 games.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck.
WCW, NWO, something. I have that too. That still works.
Need to get into the security
it's weird
to unlock it.
how much that N64 is still. WCW, NWO Revenge. Yes, that's the one I have. Thank you. You knew exactly what I was talking about. Shit. I love the N64 games so far. They were fun.
Security room.
They were fun.
That guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Off limits, ma'am.
Create a distraction?
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the
Create a diversion? What do I do?
And coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
Oh wait, did I just do that? Did I just...
If I get sick, I'll sue you into the ground. Let us upstairs before we all catch the disease.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances.
Oh, I'm
Health emergency might
instigating.
do it.
Really?
That little
Come on, let's go talk to security.
I'm trying to get people riled up to...
Hey, let us back upstairs. I've got a medical emergency.
Good old Mary Jane.
Oh man, I can't
Always
breathe.
like to stir up some shit. Nothing? No? How about I...
Why isn't Osborn down here?
How will I
This
get
sort of
you
thing
pissed
never
off?
happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys.
I knew it.
Come on.
That's it.
That should do it.
Anybody else I can instigate?
Get out here right now.
Security
Just
room's
as
open.
important as Osborn.
Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know this is frustrating, but please remember,
Hello.
Sable is doing this for
I
your
know a few
safety.
Sable
Nice,
agents
a
who would
gun.
love to meet you.
Oh, it's a stun gun. Okay. Thought MJ was about to go kill some people. Oh, shit.
Continuing sweep.
Fuck you.
I like this thing. Gotta turn him around.
What was that?
Good boy. I'm sure Sable loft elevator controls in the security room. Next to the Sable agent. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy.
Mary
Time to
Jane
unlock that
Watson.
elevator.
Super spy. You can see who the non-wrestling fans are in the chat. I was hoping that we weren't isolating them with all this wrestling talk.
That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's
It's
unlocked.
okay, you don't have to be a
Time to
wrestling
head
fan to be
upstairs.
here. If you want to change the subject, we can talk about movies. We can talk about something else.
Penthouse elevator. This is it.
We can convert them. Can we, though? Do we want
Norman
to?
and Sable. Right on cue.
That's the problem, is that trying to get somebody to watch wrestling today is like... I wouldn't even be able to sell it, you know? It's just like...
Control. Status. Nothing to report.
Stupid useless button.
Whoops. In my opinion, cool people equal wrestling fan. I know nothing about wrestling, but it's cool. Thank you, I appreciate it. See? It doesn't have to be a wrestling fan to be cool.
Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic.
Yeah.
Please remain calm.
Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment?
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that.
Oh, what mask is
Keep your
that?
distance. I should be okay for
Almost
now.
looks like...
What is this thing?
How does no one know nothing about wrestling? Wrestling sounds like fun to go watch live. It is. It's probably more fun to watch live than to watch on TV.
Whoa.
Maybe that's a good
This
way
mask is
to get somebody
incredible.
to start watching wrestling.
Is
You
it
bring
showing
them to a
door
wrestling
hidden
show.
in that wall? Wonder where it leads. Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses.
Drinking beer? No, that's not beer. That was a Red Bull. It gives you wings, dude. Okay. Alright. So I'll have to go over here and do something?
Norman bids the fabulous Osborn
Kofi?
boys. Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies. Need to find the code for that keypad.
Need to find the code for the keypad. Oh, right. Isn't the code like outside or something?
Doors are locked till the system check finishes.
Or it's like written down somewhere? Trying to remember. I think Birds of Prey is better than the Suicide Squad and Justice League. Maybe BVS.
Scientific journals debating the Spiderman
problem. Yeah,
so weird, there's a
it's
whole
better
cottage
than
industry
Justice
focused on
League.
explaining Pete's powers. Weirder
For me,
still,
Justice
Norman
League
such an
is
active
the
part of
bottom
it.
of the list. It's dead last. Better than... Wait, are you saying it's better than The Suicide Squad or Suicide Squad? Because, yeah, it's better than Suicide Squad, but I don't think it's better than The Suicide Squad. Which is kind of a reason why I hate that it's called The Suicide... Like, it's just too confusing. Just, you know what I mean? Like, when people are talking about it, it's like, which one are you talking about? I wish it was called something else. I don't know if I would say better than BVS, because I do like the Ultimate Edition of BVS. I don't love it, right? Like, there's still problems with it, but I don't know. Man of Steel is pretty solid. Well, yeah, Suicide. Okay, alright. Fair enough. I just wanted to make sure. Is there nothing here I'm supposed to look at? No? Alright. Some of these missions, it's like, ugh. I could have sworn it's like written somewhere. Or is it, wait, isn't it like Harry's birthday or something? Shit, hold on. Hey, Horace. Hello. Is it... See, this is already taking too long. Trying to figure this shit out. Maybe I should just cheat and look it up. Because... Is it written down
the
here?
combat prototype from the schematic.
No, I already did that. Love your videos, bud. Keep soldiering on. Thank you, Horace. Very, very appreciated. Thank you.
Looks like a boatload of electrical is routed right behind that painting of Norman.
I'm about 5 seconds away from just Googling this code. Did you know that there's evidence that the Earth is flat? Haven't got to this part of the game. Oh, you haven't? Yeah, it can be a little annoying trying to look for clues and codes and there's evidence, really? Okay. Oh no, a flat earther. Yeah, that was kind of my... NASA uses vaccines to brainwash people into believing... Uh-oh, here we go. Alright. Thank you, Kenny. Appreciate it. Oh, ha. Does anybody know the code for this? The Bible says that the earth is flat. I'm vaccinated. I'm not brainwashed. Yeah? Yeah? I can't open this door? So what the hell do I do? I might need some help, guys. Which would you say is the best DCE movie? That is true, to be fair. The best DCE EU movie? You mean in my opinion?
Work order for keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must
yes,
be the
you
day Harry
are.
left
If you're
for Europe.
back. Harry's last day. So what's the date of his last day? Client to set key code himself. Is there a date on here? The best DCEU movie, I'm going to say either Man of Steel or Zack Snyder's Justice League. Although Wonder Woman, it might be like between all three of them. We live in a simulation, Mike. What is this, The Matrix? But yeah, Wonder Woman 2017 is a close contender as well. I'm not seeing any dates on here. Am I just an idiot? Oh, wait a minute. Are you religious, Mike? I am agnostic. Meaning I don't know what the fuck I believe. I'm open to anything. Is it 0805? Is that what I'm looking at there? Can I not zoom in? Shit. I don't know. Would you convert to the flat earth? Ah, right, LOL. That might actually be a good
Mom,
thing.
could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code.
No, I would not
Harry's
convert to
last
being a
day.
flat earther.
I know
Oh, I need
Harry
to
said
look
his mom
for
used to
his
cook all
last
the
day. I need to
time.
look for the number somewhere.
I'd be surprised if Norman has ever even touched the
Flat
stove.
Earth isn't a religion. That's true. Yeah, it's just it's a theory, right? It's not a religion.
This room smells like rich people.
Smells like rich people.
Wonder if all this wine
I
is
bet.
from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy.
I don't know what rich people smell like. What's the worst Marvel films from the early 2000s? That's a good question. Oh. Elektra. Elektra's terrible.
City's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning
Like,
done.
I
for him.
think Elektra,
What a
the
hero.
movie, is unwatchable. But that's just me. I think I can pretty much watch any other Marvel movie, especially from the early 2000s. Although it's the Punisher 2. You don't like the Punisher 2004? Oh, damn. I like that movie. I don't love it. You know, it's not like the best thing ever, but I like it.
Look at us.
I really like Thomas
We used to be
Jane
so
more than anything.
Carefree. I miss those days.
Yeah, Blade 3 does suck. I'm more with you on Blade 3. But I'd rather watch Blade 3 than Elektra. Elektra is still bottom of the barrel. The lowest of the low. Hulk 2003. Not good either. But I'd still watch it over... Yes, I'm 33. Yes. I would still watch Hulk over Elektra.
Happy birthday, dear. Sorry I'm a little late. It's been a busy month. I miss you, Em. Especially today. I've put Harry... I've sent him away. For treatment.
Mike ignoring the flat. Well, I just don't know what to say.
I promise. Development of GR27 was...
I don't agree.
Too slow to
I can only say that so many times.
It won't fail, Harry. I'm keeping his...
I figure I'd let him get it out of the system. If it gets too much, you know, then we'll deal with it, but...
The key is with you, Harry.
I don't know what else to say.
I know you keep it safe.
Wait, Norman sent Harry away for treatment? I thought he went to Europe on his own. What were you hiding from us, Harry? Harry's mom planted this when he was born. Looks like Norman has made a point of caring for it now that she's gone.
I just want to know this code. Like, I don't want to go... Oh, maybe it's here.
Emily's terminal diagnosis. I know Harry's mom was sick, but I had no idea it was genetic. Did Harry ever get tested?
They've tested the Osborns having a disease thing in the Amazing Spider-Man movies, right? Emily Osborn. This is the first time I think we're getting into the mother, though. Nah, don't mind Thomas Jane, but movies is too slow. I even find some scenes to be distasteful. Really? Don't remind me of those shit films. Okay. You know what's really cool is Thomas Jane in that Dirty Laundry short. If you haven't watched that, very, very cool. That short made me want to see a sequel with Thomas Jane, or just something, you know.
Norman and Otto. Wow.
Osborn
They
and
look like they used to be
Octavius.
so
That's
close.
very cool. This reminds me of
known
that
a friendship
picture
like this?
in Amazing Spider-Man 1 where I think it was Osborn and are you hyped for Cobra Kai? See, I've never watched Cobra Kai, so I will have to watch the first 3 seasons before I can be hyped about season 4. But yeah, it was the picture of Osborn with Dr. Connors, I think. Can you please get around to watching?
Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest
that
mom
Emily?
at Midtown, but he might have been right. Feels like there's something attached
I'll
to
probably
the
have to stop live streaming for a while to go through Cobra Kai, which I am perfectly fine binge watching Cobra Kai. I just need to get around to it.
Norman's bathroom is bigger than my entire apartment. Now I feel sad.
Oh.
Ugh, Norman
Can't
would have
I
a
just...
pool. New
Why is
York
it so
is about
difficult to
subway
find
rats
this
and street pizza,
goddamn
not
keypad
sunbathing and
number?
umbrella drinks.
$5 hours per season, 3 seasons. So I need to dedicate 15 hours into catching up for this. Got it. Oh.
God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world.
You
from
guys had a
Queens.
flat screen when you were kids?
Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite.
Or maybe
Nothing
the
made him
TV's new?
happier than watching cartoons on the little TV in May's kitchen.
Was I already here? Yeah, I think I was. Damn. Oh. Trying to look.
This is kind of cute. Norman keeps all the campaign buttons from his races. There's one for school board, and he's left room for more. Setting your sights higher, Norman? I used to be so jealous of Harry's family. They were
Wow, look
so
how young
happy. At least
Norman
compared to me and my dad.
is.
But when Emily got sick, everything changed.
I like how all these characters talk to themselves. MJ, Peter. What made you start YouTube?
Look at all this. Norman certainly likes to remind guests of his status.
I think I just wanted to talk about movies. You know? I took a film class in high school, and then I took more film classes in college, and that made me really get into movies like on a different level, on a really like, you know, I started to think about them more than just 2 hours of time wasters. I started to think about them like really intensely, so I wanted to talk about it. And now it's just I like talking about movies and
Forgot about
talking
this.
to other people about them.
The Osborns
New
have a
people
coat of
about them,
arms
you know?
and a motto: Pax in bello, peace in war.
Would you want to see
Gotta remember
Dre
that if I ever
Parker
write a
show
book
up
about all of
in
this.
Cobra Kai? Dre Parker. Remind me who that is again? I'm sorry if I should know who that is automatically. I'm spacing out.
Work order for a keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last
Heck
day
no.
as the code.
You don't want Dre Parker to show up?
Okay, gotta find out when he left.
I gotta find out when he left, yes, but I don't know when he left. Oh, Jaden Smith? Hell no. Hell no. 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 Absolutely not. I'd rather Hilary Swank come back.
Norman locked up Harry's room, wants it untouched. But the key has to be around here somewhere.
I feel like it's been a year. What? You mean with me doing this? I know. Fuck. I know. I just wanna hurry up and get through this so I can like get back to some Spider-Man stuff.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip.
No, that was Jaden
Hey, if
Smith
you're gonna meet
said.
me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds
What's your
so
favorite X-Men movie?
tired. Let's hope that journal is still here.
Is
Gotta
there
check
anything
his
at the
room.
end of that? Or it's just my favorite X-Men movie in general? If you're asking for my favorite X-Men movie, it's gotta be
Norman
X-Men
said the key is with M.
2.
I wonder if he meant that literally.
X2, X-Men United, yes. Of all time. X-Men 2. Although Days of Future Past is a close second. Favorite 80s movie? I don't know. I guess it's between Die Hard and Batman 89. Maybe there's something else too, but those stick out right now. Terminator 1. I'm just naming great 80s movies that I like. Is anybody else bored of this fucking mission? What the Pulp Fiction is my favorite 80s movie. Pulp Fiction was in the 90s, dude. $1994 to be exact. But, oh shit. Yeah, you're tripping. Yeah, Tarantino wasn't directing in the 80s. I think he was still working at that video store. Royal with Cheese? What is that? Is that a movie? Okay, I am getting a little anxious. Does anybody know how the hell I can find this keypad code? Oh, yes, stir. Of course, how can I forget that? A royal with cheese. Sam Jackson and John Travolta have such great chemistry and dialogue, and I just rewatched Pulp Fiction like maybe 2 months ago. Such a great movie. Still holds up. Still great, you know. I was joking about Dre Parker, but I do know people who want that movie in the main Karate Kid. Yeah, so I guess you'd have to... Technically, it's a remake or reboot. I don't think it's really connected, but even if you know... I mean, at least Jaden wasn't playing Daniel, right? He was playing a different character, and he did go to China, right? He didn't even go, or no, wait, did he go to China, or where did he go? Where did Jaden go? So you can rewatch Pulp Fiction, but you can't watch Hot Fuzz? I know. I did not watch Hot Fuzz yet. But to be fair, it's Pulp Fiction. Like, can you blame me? I think he went to China. Okay. And I'm pretty sure he learns Kung Fu, right? And not karate. I only saw the movie once. Yeah, I saw parts of the movie years ago and didn't like it. But then I said, okay, well, let me actually watch the whole thing. And then I watched the whole thing whenever that review I posted of it. I watched the whole thing. I still didn't like it. So I'll probably never watch it again. If you love movies, you need to watch 12 Angry Men. Honestly, you are insane if you don't. Alright. Oh. I might need to look up what the hell I have to do here, because I am getting severely impatient running around as Mary Jane Watson.
Happy birthday, dear.
I already listened
Sorry,
to that
I'm
shit.
a little late. It's been a busy month. I miss you, Em.
Look it up. You getting bored? Yeah, I know. I'm getting bored too. Eating Skittles? Ugh. Alright, let's see. Mary Jane, Spider-Man, key code.
Let's go help people customize it.
Let me turn that down. Alright. So maybe I can watch this or skip to it. Okay. So in the video, I see that she saw that paper of Harry's, his work paper thing. I already did that. Okay. Okay, I see. She's looking at this paper, which I did that already. She's going over here. I'm literally copying what I see her doing in this video. Okay, the plates, right? So I already saw that. This person's going back. Okay, now they're looking at the phone that has the message on it. Yeah, they're looking at this. Oh, his journal. But I can't get into his room, right? Because his room was locked, I thought. Okay, she just ran out here. Nope, now she's running back in here. I'm narrating so that I'm letting you guys know that I'm trying. I'm trying to figure this shit out. clearly this person's struggling to find it too. Yeah, she's looking at this picture in the video. Yeah, okay. I did this already, come on. She's over here. She's looking at the TV. The picture of the mother. I saw that already. Come on, guys. Let's skip ahead here. The picture of Osborn and Octavius when they were younger. Yeah. We've been there, done that. Right? This is where she is now. Damn. Well, whoever made this video clearly struggled as hard as I did to figure this out. Okay, now she's looking at the pins that I already looked at. Okay, how much longer is this video? Goddamn. Okay, let me skip ahead. I don't know. She's looking at this picture. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I need to find... Man, they didn't make this easy. Boom, key.
Score. This must be the key for
Alright,
Harry's
now
room.
I can go to his fucking room. Your face in your thumbnail looks like you're taking a dump? Or a dump?
What?
How do you know I'm not? Ha ha ha.
Can't be for Harry, can it?
Yeah, MJ. Harry was sick as shit. And so this is where I find his...
Harry wants to be an environmental attorney, like his mom.
His code, right?
Why didn't you tell us you were sick?
Oh, sheesh, Mike. What would I do?
Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18.
July 18th.
That must be the code to that room.
All right, I'm not reading this. July 18th. So 07/18.
You are
God damn
staying
it,
here.
Silver Sable.
The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to
Damn,
be
Harry
completely
has a
vulnerable
big ass
with you.
room. Wish I could have
I'm
a room
going
like
alone.
that.
End
Is your
of
room small?
discussion.
Keep Team 2 on
Sorry about
standby.
that. Maybe one day.
I'm getting some air.
But you gotta remember, Harry is a rich motherfucker.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready.
Your
headed to the
thumbnail
lab with that
photo
now.
is you taking a
Can you
dump?
follow?
Well,
Not without
no,
alerting him.
but
Somebody spiked
apparently
Sable's coffee
somebody
today.
says it looks
Her
like
men
I
are set
am.
on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got
Yeah,
the
what, your
location.
room's small? Yeah? Well, hey. It's all good. It's all good. It's not your fault, right? Where am I supposed to be going? That dude looks like a stormtrooper. Yeah, he kind of does, huh? Trying to get his attention. All right, there you go. All right, put 12 Angry Men and Hot Fuzz on movies never seen list.
Hands up. What are you doing here?
I knew that was going to happen. I'm trying to rush through this. All right. At least I'm here. Trying to run past them. Uh-huh. Clearly getting a little too close. All right. How can I go around that guy? Dun 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 dun. No, I was just about to go. I'm glad I waited. All right. What is the worst movie you've seen?
Okay, July 18th.
So I don't even have to remember it.
Bingo.
She just puts it in herself. Ah, here we go. The worst movie I've ever seen?
Creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this
Like
room
ever?
must be useful. What are these things?
Human Centipede.
Prototype hand
2.
grenades?
Human Centipede 2. The first one's actually not terrible, but the second one's unwatchable.
Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side.
I was hoping that maybe this is my last time streaming
Is
the
Norman
Spider-Man
trying
game.
to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages.
But this Mary Jane fucking level is taking most of the goddamn time.
To create?
Why did you watch The Parent Trap?
Norman Osborn, GR27.
Review King MB. That's my name. That's me. Why did I watch The Parent Trap? I don't know. I had never seen it before. So, and it was on Disney Plus. So I thought, why not?
They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders.
It's a lot easier when a movie you've never seen before is just sitting there on a streaming service, whether it's Netflix, Disney Plus, HBO Max.
What a waste of time.
Devil's Breath isn't a
Because then I don't have to do anything. You know, I don't have to try that hard to find it.
Harry and Emily's medical records. GR27 was developed to treat them. Devil's Breath is a failed cure for Norman's own family.
Oh yeah, Devil's Breath is a failed cure. Have you ever played a Captain America movie game? No. I was aware that it existed, but you know what? I was so disappointed in the Iron Man movie games that I just kind of didn't bother. What disease does Norman have? I don't think Norman has it. His wife had it. Harry's mother had the disease, and then it passed on to Harry. But I don't know what the disease is exactly. Locate biotech facility. Didn't I already do that?
Looks like a map of the Upper West Side.
Is there something else? What do I do? Am I supposed to find something over here?
Harry and Emily's medical records.
Maybe it
GR27
says
was
what
developed to
the
treat
disease
them.
is.
Failed cure for Norman's own family.
Yeah, I don't think it says what it is. I think it's just a bunch of tests on him. Good night, Mike. Take care. Good night, Double A. Thank you for joining. I'm sorry it got boring. Favorite Scarface quote of all time? Is it cliche to just say hello to my little friend? Right? Like that's
Emily.
cliche, right?
Who is this? That aura around him. Is this
I can't really name any other quote. It's been a long time since I've seen Scarface. Yeah, I'd have to rewatch it to give you a better quote than that. I'm used to the feeling of boredom. I'm a wrestling fan. Ah. Touche, touche. Something we can relate to. Oh, don't tell me I need to look this up, too. What? I don't remember this level being this hard the first time I played it. But I think the problem, though, is that, like, I'm not 100% paying attention. I'm just trying to get through it quick. So I'm not fully, like, listening to what I have to do. It just says locate biotech facility, which I feel like I have, or am I located on the map, I mean?
Very slick. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's
okay.
properties. Had no idea they owned so much of New York. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. Commercial buildings. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creep fest. Kinda makes sense, though. Michaels is the lead on Devil's Breath. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Wow. So many records facilities. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Bravo. Nope, that's just Disable Patrol. GR-27. That's
Finally.
the Devil's Breath. This is it.
Holy moly. Do you have high hopes for Morbius? No, I don't have high hopes. I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping it's decent. I hope they do the character justice. I hope that it connects to Spider-Man in a way that's not annoying or forced or that it screws up anything with the MCU. But honestly, if it's anything like Venom, then maybe I'm a little worried. But you know, it has potential. It could be good. Favorite sock quote? Probably either something that Adam says in Saw 1 or just Jigsaw's typical "Hello, wanna play a game?" Just because it's like iconic, you know, it's
They started all this.
memorable.
They created Lee. I have to get this.
Spider! Ah, Mary Jane, you dumb There she is. Remember when John Cena gets dropped on his head by Shinsuke? I do remember that. That looked pretty rough.
We have a breach. High alert.
That was on SmackDown like 2 or 3 years ago? 3 years ago, probably? Still can't believe they had Shinsuke beat John Cena. I mean, talk about they probably regretted that shit
I've got
today.
the lab location and a lot more.
I know they were trying to push
How far away are you?
Shinsuke,
2
but
avenues
man.
over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
I don't like the Karate Kid remake. I don't blame you. You have good taste. Oh, ah. Oh, shit. Maybe I can go through here?
Need to clear that balcony.
Hey! Boss, we got her.
Hell yeah, Mary Jane.
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on.
Too late. You're up.
Oh, woo!
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
That's awesome. I love that she just put her fate in his hands. And she was like, I'm either going to die, or like, I'd rather kill myself than to let them capture me. I love it.
Harry's sick. Norman
They need to
and
put a
Lee
scene like that in the
and
movie
Dr.
where Mary
Octavius?
Jane or
I know.
MJ just sort of, you know,
This is all my
goes
fault.
for it.
No, not this song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
First of all, I'm happy to be out of the Mary Jane mission right now.
Thanks.
Second of all, Look how good that suit looks. Come on. Look at that suit. It looks so good in the dark. Or nighttime. Oh. It almost looks like they're going to have the spider bite
I have to get that anti-serum and start putting
things
things right.
Very interesting.
There must be some way to reach Lee and Otto. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good.
But we all know that
they can't
spider
throw their legacies away
is
just to
meant
spite Norman.
for Miles Morales.
Okay.
What if the spider bites MJ? That's what I was saying. And because it looks like that's what...
I hope this is good news.
If the spider did bite her, she would become...
There's a cure? Oh, thank God.
Spider-Woman.
How quickly can we get it to
Or,
people?
I mean, I guess that name's already taken.
The lab is at
But maybe
10th
not.
Cathedral.
Spider-Girl?
Wait. I just got a report
Spider
of a helicopter
person?
going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I mean, if
I'd send officers your
she's
way,
called
but I don't
Spider-Gwen,
have any.
then would
Don't worry, I'm
MJ
on it.
be
This will all be
Spider
over soon, I
Jane?
promise.
It doesn't really add to her. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Such a great quote. Such a great quote. The Dark Knight is filled with a lot of great quotes, but that might be my favorite one. I don't know. It's tough because that's actually one that is not said by the Joker, right? It's said by Harvey Dent, but it is. It's a great quote. Very foreshadowing, very, you know, kind of like when a character predicts their fate. Favorite Ice Cube movies. Mine, All About the Benjamin. Friday. I've never seen All About the Benjamins, which that might have just upset you. I'm sorry. I assume it's good if you like it. Let me get one of these. Anaconda for me. Anaconda's your favorite Ice Cube movie? Wow. I mean, I like Anaconda, so I'm not judging, but that's also hilarious.
Sable really gives a guy a run for his money.
But yeah, for me it's Friday. First Friday.
Ground teams, need a status update from Lenox Hill. Observation post.
It's definitely not Triple X State of the Union, or whatever the hell that was. Man, I appreciate a black lead for an action movie, but that ain't it. That wasn't it. Trying to think of other movies Ice Cube was in that I've seen, at least. I've never seen the Are We There Yet, Are We Done Yet movies. So...
Agents, this is Control. What's the situation?
I do like, or I do really love the 21 and 22 Jump Street movies, and he's technically in those. Boys in the Hood. That's a good one. That's a great one. Yeah. Yeah. Can't argue with that.
Witnesses
For
are
sure.
reporting armed muggings. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
And he's really good in that. And I'm pretty sure that's his first movie. But you would never know it. I mean, sure, he's playing a guy from the streets. Probably not the biggest stretch in the world, but still. I've seen other rappers who have been terrible in movies, and so he was clearly better than that. It's interesting how this game started out as, at least it seemed like, Mr. Negative was the main villain, and then come to find out that actually
I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers.
It's Dr. Octopus, and that Mr. Negative just ended up being one of the Sinister Six. You know, like, kind of takes a back seat once Dr. Octopus is introduced, right? No, wait. No, wait, what?
Need to get through these demons quick, before Lee gets a hold of the anti-serum.
Here's the American flag again. My favorite Saw quote is Adam Stanheight. Adam is your favorite quote? Or your favorite character? Can I... Oh, shit. What am I doing here?
Might want to pick these guys off stealthily.
Ugh. I can't get to him from here? Alright. Let's try to go in from the side. I'm not trying to leave the mission. Could you please live stream a movie on Twitch one day?
Lee's on the warpath.
I gotta figure out how to do that. The problem with live streaming movies is that I don't have a webcam. The only way that I'm live streaming this is because I have the PlayStation 5 camera. So, yeah, I don't know how to live stream. Like, I don't know how to do it without a webcam. And does Twitch let you play the movie? Like, if I were... Would
try to do this quietly.
Would I be able to play a movie on there, or no? Maybe you don't know. Maybe I'd have to figure that out on my own. One day, I would like to. It would be nice to just be able to live stream and just watch a movie instead of, you know, only play games, right? Why Eddie Brock jump in Symbiote? Because he wanted to be bonded with the symbiote so bad he didn't care if he died. It could be copywritten and maybe it may take down the channel. Well, then there you go. Is that for Twitch too? Twitch doesn't let you show the movie either? Or is that... Because I know YouTube is like that, but what about Twitch?
Could web down that tower.
I've never posted anything on Twitch, so I don't know what their rules are for live streaming or...
Easier to take these guys out if they're split up.
I believe it's the same. Twitch is very strict. Well, then there you go. So, unless people are okay with if I can if I can Twitch, if I can stream on Twitch, and I always hear Twitch channels get removed left and right. So, really? Yeah, that sucks. Sad Bess? Oh, sadness. Oh. Yeah, that sucks. It'd be cool, right? It'd be cool if, like, I was able to do the same thing, like what I'm doing here, show the movie, and then you just see me in the corner and, like, have the comments, too. I just don't know how to do that with a movie. Or I guess I can't do it with a movie without being... So, if I were to do, like, a watch-along of a movie, you wouldn't be able to see the movie. You just have to look at me the whole time. Is that... And I don't know if that's boring or what, right? So, I don't know. Maybe I'll try it to see what people think, or to see if people like it. And I would either have to get a camera, like buy a new camera for that, or I just use my phone, which that kind of... I don't know how practical the phone would be, because it wouldn't be as easy for me to see the chat, right? If I used my phone. I don't know. And maybe I wouldn't even be able to use my phone. So I'll have to look into that. Because I would love for, after October is over, if I can start live streaming some movie watch-alongs, like the Spider-Man movies. I really want to live stream some Spider-Man movies before No Way Home. The 3 Tobey movies. Hell, I'll do Amazing Spider-Man, because fuck it, why not? If I could figure out a good system, go through the MCU, go through the DCEU, go through some horror films. I don't know. But I don't want to get too ahead of myself. If I can't do it, I can't do it, right? But I want to figure it out. There's got to be a way. Life will find a way. Right? Isn't that the quote? How do I get these guys to fucking move away from each other? Or do I just bite the bullet and start fighting them? I understand, bro, what you can do. Don't get me wrong, I definitely want to try it, you know? I don't want to say, like, nope, can't do it, sorry, too bad. I definitely want to try to figure something out. You know what I mean? I definitely want to look into it. As of right now, right this second, this is all I can do. Hopefully, though, I can figure something out, and we can do some live streams of some movies. And I can do a poll and be like, what movie do you want me to live stream first, or next, or a franchise? Me Too? You Too what? Mr. Me Too? Huh, what if I... Oh, that might not work. Wrong Turn 3, Drunk Rant Livestream. Yeah, that movie gave me my first million, over 1 million view, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So yeah, I wonder how many the live stream of that would be. Man, I don't know. I never thought I would watch another Wrong Turn movie, willingly, anyways. But this would be a good reason to do it. come on, come on. Come out a little bit more. Come on, there you go. Come all the way out. You know you want to. Gotcha, punk.
Spider-Man, leave now. My men will handle this.
Sable? Lee wiped out the agents stationed here. They're not handling anything.
You have been warned, superhero.
There she goes, Silver Sable, always wanting to be a party pooper. Cinnamon challenge? You want me to do a cinnamon challenge? I ain't doing that shit. I've seen those videos of people who do that, and man, no thank you. That does not look like fun at all. At all. I'll never understand the point of that shit. My favorite Anaconda, 1997. Your favorite Anaconda? Or is that your favorite? Secret Agent, Spidey, Secret Agent. I know, I'm doing nothing but stealth takedowns right now. I apologize if it's boring. I'm trying to, these two, for the life, like, won't separate from each other. Fuck it, I'm just gonna... I think he's the last one anyway, so there you go. Yep.
Sable made good on her threat.
And when I say last one, I mean Sable's goons are showing up, so of course they're gonna attack me, motherfuckers.
You gotta be kidding me.
Nah, it's not boring. Alright, good to know. Take him out, Spider-Man. I'm trying, dude.
Gotta make this fast and get inside.
Oh, is it? Jamie Williams punch wrong boy? Who? Who's Jamie Williams? Who is that? What are you talking about?
I really wish Sable would cut me some slack. We should be on the same team.
This guy, that's who I need to take out. I mean, the goddamn missiles. Ah. Oi. I have to start over? You mother. Alright. That's it. No. We're shutting that shit down. Evil dies tonight. Have you ever played Sunset Overdrive? No. I want to say it sounds familiar, but no, I've never played that. It was good to Anthony Michael Hall in the film again. It was good to have him in the film again? I agree. It's been a little while, right? Had he been in anything besides The Dark Knight? He plays that reporter? Oh shit, did I just die? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Damn. Breakfast Club, Weird Science, Vacation. Yeah, those are all the old stuff. But I mean, like, he was big in the 80s. Right, but, like, what has he done lately? That's what I felt like. You know, I was wondering. I feel like it's been a little while. Damn, these flying guys are getting on my goddamn nerves. Nothing but Halloween Kills lately. That's what I thought. Wonder what the Terminator movies would be like if Sly played, the Terminator? Remember that part in Last Action Hero where they had him on the poster instead?
Demons and Sable are down.
I always think about that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they would be as good. And not to say that Stallone isn't a good actor. Obviously he is. And he had his own franchises like Rocky and Rambo and whatnot. So it's clearly not bad. It's just, I don't know. I know originally they wanted O.J. Simpson to play the Terminator.
But Lee has your client inside this building right now, and he's gonna kill him if we
There are
don't do
many
something.
reasons why I'm glad that didn't happen.
Fight each other, or we could fight Lee.
But let's just say we probably wouldn't have gotten Terminator 2 if O.J. played the Terminator in the first movie. I don't think we would have gotten sequels. Or who knows? Maybe we would have. It would have been a very different franchise, though, for sure.
Does this mean we're good?
You will help me secure Norman. After that, I make no promises.
We probably wouldn't have gotten that I'll be back.
Out of control.
Or it wouldn't have sounded as iconic and been as iconic.
You secure Osborn.
Memorable.
I will talk to them.
Damn, Silver Sable is a badass, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, Lee. No more running. This
Parkour.
ends tonight. This is insanity. I have to find a way to reach
Shit.
the Martin Lee I
What
know.
the hell am I doing?
The man who built Feast.
Oh, am I going down? Oh. Down, down, down.
No way to go but down.
Oh no, Mr. Negative.
This
is between me and Osborn. Whoa. Oh shit. Am I in the world again?
I know what happened to your parents.
I already beat him once.
You sound as clinical as Osborn.
I proved I can do this.
My parents died because of me. Because of
now
what
I'm seeing
Osborn did to me.
his origin.
You're more than your past. Don't let it control you.
I tried so hard to make my parents proud, to honor their legacy. But to truly honor them,
This is a cool way to
Osborn
show
must see
a
justice.
villain's origin, though, right?
I
All
won't let you do
distorted,
this,
and
Martin.
he's just so fucked up. Oh, there you are. Spotlight. Whoa. What are we doing here? Oh.
Lee's pain.
Lee's pain. His anger.
It's fueling his power.
It's fueling his power. Here we go. Do you think Spider-Man would kill the Joker or let him live? He would do the same thing that Batman does. He would capture him. He would put him in, I guess, the Raft, right? No, Ravencroft. He would put him in Ravencroft. My God, my brother. Sorry I missed yesterday's stream. It's all good. No worries. I have not been announcing like my streams when like what time and whatnot. They've all been spontaneous. So
trying to help.
I don't think Spider-Man would purposely kill any villain, including the Joker. I feel like any time a villain did die, remember we talked about this? I think Spidey might off him. LOL if it comes up. Yeah.
This won't bring your parents back.
I think you said, right, if he killed Aunt May or if he killed MJ. I don't see Spider-Man as a killer. Like, he doesn't have a set rule. He's never said, like, I won't kill. But I don't think he tries to kill either, you know. I think any of his villains that have died, it's been a, you know, it's been a by accident or stupidest movie of the year in your opinion. Oh,
Osborn must be punished. His cancer has infected this city
huh,
for
stupidest
too long.
movie.
Osborn deserves true justice. He won't see it unless you stop now.
I'll never stop.
Stupidest movie. I'm trying to think because you didn't say worst movie, you said stupidest. So I'm trying to think of like stupid movie. Man, stupidest movie. I'm still thinking. Sorry.
Osborn's crimes will be on your head!
I mean, Fast and Furious 9 was kind of stupid, right? It was fun. It's definitely fun, dumb, but do you think it's possible that Allison will be the best character? What, in Halloween Ends? No, I don't think they can do anything with Allison to make her better than Laurie Strode.
No more!
Allison has not impressed me so far as a character, so yeah. What is Spider-Man's favorite quickest meal? Quickest meal?
Osborn is the villain, not me!
I mean, I know he likes pizza. Uncle Ben's ready rice. That's fucked up, dude. Come on. Come on. Don't do my boy Spidey like that. You wrong, man. You wrong.
Fight it, Martin! You can walk away!
Did I win?
No! Osborn must suffer!
Whoa! What is your favorite plot twist in the Halloween franchise? My favorite plot twist? Probably when Danielle Harris
I know you can beat the demon, Martin.
kills her stepmother at the end of part 4.
I am the demon!
Is a big deal.
Halloween 4. Pistachio Disguisey.
You and Osborn will share a grave! This will all be over soon.
I sure hope so.
My will is stronger than yours.
We'll see about that. Can't give up. He's almost down.
Did you know Halloween Ends is going to be all about the COVID times? I didn't know Mr. Negative was this valid. Yeah, tell me about it. I mean, man, I forgot how hard this was. I did hear that Halloween Ends is going to involve COVID. And I don't know how I feel about that. Like, it could be interesting, but at the same time, it's like, wait, so are you telling me that Michael Myers can get COVID? Or is this why Michael Myers has been gone for 4 years? It's because COVID happened, so he was just like, alright, I'm just gonna go get vaccinated, and you know what I mean? I'll have to see how they pull it off, honestly. Oh, tell me I'm done. Tell me Mr. Negative is beaten. I guess not. Oh! This boss kind of reminds me of Ra's al Ghul boss from Arkham City, right? Why did Jamie Lloyd become evil in Halloween like Michael Myers? Because supposedly it's either the curse or it's because they all have the same blood, and so I want to go to the movies and not think about COVID in the real world. That's true. That's true. That could be a thing where you watch that and you don't really want to be reminded that. I don't know. It could go either way. It could either be interesting or it could be weird.
Useless.
You know? I would probably prefer them not to do it, but I guess I can't complain until I see how they do it. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man suit. Oh yeah, you know it. Of course, all day. Oh. Has anyone played this game with the Andrew Garfield Amazing Spider-Man suit?
Otto?
Reminds me of the Tritium. Precious Tritium. I do love the way he moves with those arms. Like he looks like he's just floating as the arms are climbing up stuff. Very cool. Just like in the movie.
Satisfying it is.
Can't wait to start seeing
Ready for your
him
final act?
move like that again in No Way Home. It would be unique and fresh if they added COVID-19 in Halloween. My name is Victor Vesnov. What? Oh, is he bleeding?
Hey. Hey.
Where's Otto?
Gone. I would not worry about him right now.
He needs a hospital.
No. No hospital. Feast.
Wish this Otto had a bowl cut? S.A. bowl cut? Wow.
I need to speak to your head doctor.
There's no doctors here.
Well, who's running this place?
Me, mostly.
Oh, okay. Well, it's been a while, but I'll do my best. I'll need
masks, gloves, whatever you have that's sterile.
Thank you. You can thank me by not dying.
The Silver Sable is actually kind of good.
Oh my god.
This is how I would want her if they a bowl cut, I mean. Like, yeah. Oh, you mean his hair? If they ever did make that Silver Sable Black Hat movie, I would want Silver Sable to be presented the way she is in this game, where she could be an adversary, or she could be, you don't know if you can trust her, but ultimately, at the end of the day, she is good.
He'll live, but he needs rest.
She just has her own method to go about things. Are you telling me that they treated him without ever taking his mask off? Because I call bullshit.
Where's May?
Oh, Aunt May.
They said she could go at any moment.
She does look like she has the Rona. Doc Ock is underrated as fuck. I agree. He is. I know I said before in the past stream that Venom is my favorite Spider-Man villain. And Green Goblin is probably number 2. But man, Doc Ock is...
Peter helped build those arms, remember? If anyone can find a weakness...
These are top tier villains right here. Spider-Man has a pretty legit rogues gallery.
Go get him, Tiger.
Go get him, Tiger. Hell yeah. Find you a girl that says that to you. He is the master planner. Yeah? Yeah. You're telling me that spider was on her this whole fucking time and never... Facts. Spider's gallery is legendary. It is. It is.
All right.
I feel like even the average person, like not even the biggest Spider-Man fan, can name 10 Spider-Man villains easily. Like you can just rattle them off, and before you eventually like run out or. Isn't it funny that whole time that spider never bit Mary Jane, but how quick it bit Miles?
MJ's right. I built the neural interface.
I remember the very first time I played this game
in the lab I can use.
And I saw Miles get bit. I thought, wow, first game and we're going for it. Do you think Allison would be the sole survivor in Halloween Ends? I don't know.
Gotta stop this before they kill someone.
I'm starting to think that you really like Allison, because I don't really think much of her. But clearly she's a big character for you. I don't have much of an opinion on Allison.
Let me show you what I got.
But I don't think they will kill her, for what that's worth.
I think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian life.
Favorite Darth Vader quote. Hey Mike, do you partake in 420 activities? Occasionally. Occasionally I do. Favorite Darth Vader quote?
We have a hostage situation. Fugitives have seized the bus. Officers nearby.
Spider-Man. Hello.
Man, I gotta change this number.
I must leave New York.
I'm thinking about that.
Pause. Your rescue of Osborn, despite his hatred, is a
I mean, because like some people would just say, "Luke, I'm your father," but that's very cliche to say that, right?
Unfortunately, my agent
A lot of people didn't like how in Rogue One he made that pun about choking on your aspirations.
So
right?
close to being
People
good
thought
news.
that was corny as hell.
I will miss you and your bizarre witticism, Spider-Man. Until we meet again.
What a strange, violent lady.
Beat his ass, Spider-Man. Hell yeah. What's that quote in A New Hope where mine is impressive, most impressive? What's that quote in the in A New Hope after he force chokes one of the Empire guys? He makes a joke about I'm forgetting his. See, I don't remember it well enough for me to even like. It's similar to the choking on your aspirations, but it's way more subtle than that. But I don't know. I'm fucking it up too much, so I think I'm not even gonna try. Okay. All right.
Attention unit 1043. Police van is under assault. Response needed north of Houston.
Defeat the convicts. Wow. There's a good mission.
I gotta. I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much.
Not going back, Spider-Man.
Let me show you what I got.
Boom. Booyakasha.
Just need a clear shot. Don't let him get you.
Engage.
I'm stuck. I'm coming.
Would you rather a Jedi or a Sith? A Jedi all day.
I'm burning. Hurry!
No question. I would not want to turn evil.
Thanks, man. I owe you one. Now that I've saved your bacon, I'm thinking of some awesome bacon jokes. But I'll refrain.
But power. You're saying that a Sith has more power? Yeah, but I also feel like they can't control it though, you know? Like they're more out of control, I don't know. I know it's tempting, but Hell yeah. Sith for me, I have so much anger. Really? You already have so much anger? Well, damn. And it looks like we would be mortal enemies there. But, oh well. Yeah,
These Sable guys were gonna be bad news.
Every hero needs a villain, I guess,
We
right?
have a hostage situation. Fugitives have seized a bus. Backup needed in the meatpacking district.
I just like their sabers. Oh. What, the red sabers? I will say that the Darth Maul double-bladed lightsaber is pretty fucking cool. Not gonna lie.
Guys, we can talk this out. Or fight. We can totally fight.
So I'll agree with you there. But I'm pretty sure there has to be a Jedi that's had a double-bladed lightsaber, right? Am I making that up? Spider-Man 2 reference? What's that? What Spider-Man 2 reference? Tell me. I work at retail and the customers are rude, which fuels my anger. Kylo Ren, his handle is cold. Well, I can definitely understand people annoying the shit out of you.
Devil's breath is making everyone desperate to escape the city.
Alright, let's go to the...
Peter, I'm with May. It's bad. You need to get that anti-serum here within the hour. And if you can't...
Oh no.
Then you need to get yourself here.
No, don't do this to me. No, no, no. Okay. Whoa, the hell is that? Okay, so apparently this will be the last mission. So let me see if there's any... Yeah, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for the Aunt May part. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. No. No, please, for the love of God, no.
Contact with Spider-Man control. Weapons free. Clear to engage.
Luckily, there are plenty of crimes
Hey, does this turn into a robot?
still left in the city for me to stop before I have to go through this. You do your damn
Just how
best.
big is Sable International's HR department?
Trust me, I want to. Not on my watch. If I had it my way. If there was one thing I could change about this game, god damn it. Although I would really like a black suit. Oh god. Please no. Oh, is that it? Okay, let's... Okay, college buddy, yeah. Which one's this? Alright, let's do that one. Let's do some side missions before I get my heart ripped out.
All units be advised. A food supply
Oh, what do you guys
location
think?
is
Should I
confirmed
just...
Backup needed in the meatpacking
Should I
district.
just get it over with? You guys tell me. Should I do the final mission now, or
We're getting reports of snipers firing on
or
police.
what?
Report came in from Clinton. Over.
I need to take out those snipers.
Do it? Yeah, do it. All right.
Dance off.
I'll do it. Oh, what am I doing here? Hey, Mike, how would you react if they added COVID-19 and how... didn't we just talk about that? I'm pretty sure they are. They are doing it. Oh, fuck, I need to get the hell out of here. Yeah, I think we already had that conversation. Pretty sure they are doing it. But hey, what do I know? Maybe that conversation didn't happen. Maybe I imagined it.
This is Stable Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea.
Control. Violation of martial law statute 237.
He loves talking. He does. It definitely happened. Oh, it did? Okay, so I wasn't imagining it? Oh, okay. I just had to make sure, you know?
Love the spirit of protest, but maybe
All
wait
right.
till we're not in a
All
state of
right,
emergency.
you know what? We're gonna do it. Unless somebody tells me not to. What do you guys say? Do the last mission, or do something else? Yay or nay? Before I press it. Remember when the Bella twins returned and botched hard a... What did they botch? I feel like they botched a lot, so... What else do you have to do? Well, I mean, there's side missions.
Sorry, I've been off the grid. Any new intel?
Don't do it. There's side missions. There's all these crimes going on. There's the Black Hat stuff. There's the Harry Osborn research stuff. But all of that might be boring, right? There, save the world tiger. Yes, do it. Ha. Any other game?
No, we've got nothing.
Well, I can't change the game unless I end.
Are you all right?
Injured a lot of divas. I mean, yeah, I remember the Bellas. Hey, I wasn't wearing that suit. Yeah, the Bellas definitely botched a lot of... Yeah, I definitely remember.
But now I have to destroy it.
Stop swearing, sound like Chucky. What? Who's swearing? Was I swearing? Oh, are they not able to show me wearing the Toby suit? Oh, yeah, right. The armored black suit. So this is the black suit I get. It's not the symbiote, and it's not... Speaking of Chucky, I can't wait for this next episode. I'm looking forward to it. Do we like this suit? Do you guys like this suit? It's the closest thing I'll get to a black suit in this game, I guess. And I don't think I can change back to the Toby suit, right? Like, this is it? It's Mike.
Again, we have live footage of Mayor Osborn being held captive on the
It's mid.
tower.
The suit is mid?
You want me to beg?
What's mid?
Not gonna happen.
The world will know the truth before they mop you off the pavement.
Too many evil engineers in town. That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Tell them what you did.
I do like the idea of the suit. Okay. I do like the idea, though, that Norman Osborn, we know, is a villain or will be a villain. The suit is meh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a simpleton. I feel like the game wants to kind of show you, hey, look at all these cool-looking suits. But I'd be perfectly fine with just the Toby suit or just even the Homecoming suit. Like, if I don't need to have 25 suits, really.
The truth is,
if I'm being honest, I don't use any of the other suits. You know?
You're a failure, Otto.
If I play this game,
always will be.
I'm going to use the Toby suit. The Iron Spider is my favorite. I think when I first played the game, I did use the Iron Spider suit. Because the Toby suit didn't come until later. It was a downloadable thing later on. So when I first played this, I think I used...
Give me the anti-serum!
I switched between the Iron Spider suit, the Homecoming suit. Are you gonna watch Rust when it release? I don't know, man. I don't know. Are they even gonna finish that movie?
But have it your way.
Given everything that happened? I don't know. I'm already not the biggest Western person, if I'm being honest, so... but, yeah. It's not like I'll protest it either. It's not, you know what I mean? It's not like I'm, like, gonna boycott it. It's just weird to think about.
Just give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn! No!
I feel like that movie, watching the movies, like, the last thing I'm thinking about right now. I'm more upset for her family and her kids and for her husband and the fact that she had to die at all.
I see you have a new suit! Enough playing!
Gotta move.
Shit. How does that even happen, man? I know. That's what I said. Fucking hell. I died. I mean, it was like raining fire on me. Oh, I have to start over from here? Oh, screw you. Doc's not fucking around, right? Tell me about it.
Just give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn!
No! He always bounces back! He has to lose.
I mean, look at how he's moving. He's just... He's not giving me a lot of room either. go.
weaknesses! I have no weaknesses! You're wasting my time! Osborn's the criminal, not me!
Trying to look for something to throw at him.
I'm trying to help you!
Auto corrupted his purpose.
You're only hurting yourself!
Yeah, I know I am. Ah, there we go.
Enough playing!
Alright, here's the part where he just starts throwing shit at me.
Gotta move.
We don't have much time! Please! I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crime!
This is not getting fun. Yeah, holy shit.
Just give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn! No! He always bounces back! He has to lose everything! I see you have a new suit! It won't help! I know your weaknesses! I have no weaknesses!
I don't remember this level being so hard the last time.
You're wasting my time! Osborn's the criminal, not me!
Is this your longest live stream? How long have I been going on for? I don't even know. My longest was 5 hours, I think. Hey, Mike, would it be awesome if they made the runtime of Halloween
Trying to help you!
2 hours and 30 minutes? I don't need it to be that long. No, I'm good.
You're only hurting yourself! I've lost all patience with you!
I'm not really into sports, no. I mean, like, I've been to
People are dying. They need the
a
anti-serum
Celtics
now.
game before, or, you know, I've been to a few Red Sox games, but I'm not, like, that was more for just to go, not for, like, me giving a shit about. Texas Chainsaw movie is coming out 2022 with Netflix.
Then we can do whatever
Really?
you want.
Huh.
I already know what I want. Now get out of my way before I really hurt you.
Couldn't just Spidey take the chip from the back? Yeah, right? I'm saying. There's gotta be an easier way to do this.
How much is Osborn paying you to protect him? I'm not protecting him. I'm trying to save the city.
So you're from Boston? Yes, I am.
I can do this all day.
Oh. Who do you think is the best villain in the Walking Dead TV series? Best villain? My girl doesn't believe it. She said, "Where's the accent?" Haha. Yeah. You know what's funny? Is that whenever I watch movies of people from Boston, I always think, I don't talk like that. You know what I mean? Like, we don't all sound like The Departed. Yeah, my favorite Walking Dead villain, I'm actually going to say the Governor. Because, like, yeah, Negan was threatening at first, but after a while, he just kind of was a bitch, you know what I mean? Or just kind of same shit over and over again, you know? The speeches and the mannerisms, and I kind of got sick of it. And like, even right now, I don't really get his purpose on the show anymore. I know he's trying to be good and all, but yeah, we all don't sound like Good Will Hunting or the Departed or Taki Ka. We don't all sound like that. Or at least I don't sound like that. Negan just did a whole 180. Yeah, I don't really love the Negan character right now. Oh, I thought this was supposed to be an armored suit. He already broke it?
You knew? I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen.
Bro, that accent.
You.
Have you seen Breaking Bad? No, I haven't.
I won't let you win.
I have not watched Breaking Bad, and I've heard enough people say that
This means too much to me.
Breaking Bad's one of the best shows of all time, so I know I need to get on that. That and The Wire. Oh, this reminds me of Amazing Spider-Man. Wow, what? That I haven't seen Breaking Bad? I know, it's a shame. Oh.
Can't you see all the people you're hurting? You'll never understand. You haven't suffered like I have. You should be on my side.
Breaking Bad is one of the greatest shows. That's what I hear. Everybody says it, right? Shit. I don't think I hear one bad thing about that show. I mean, like, maybe, I don't know, maybe I've heard one person say it's just good and not the greatest, but still. Have you seen Uncut Gems? Yes, I have. I have never watched Friends. Favorite DCOM? Uncut Gems is pretty damn good. It's depressing as fuck, though. Especially the ending. But I had a lot of anxiety watching that movie. What's a DCOM? I love at the end of the rant you go, fuck you. Disney Channel original movie. I don't know. Ooh, shit. I almost just died there. Favorite Disney Channel original movie? That's a good question. I'm trying to think. What do you think of the character of Demani in Uncut
If you want
Gems?
to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make
Which
the
character was that?
decisions.
Smart House? You know what?
Agree.
I might have to agree with that. Smart House. Smart House was pretty damn good. Howard's black friend. Was that Kevin Garnett? No, it's Kevin Garnett played himself. I don't remember his black friend. The one with the watches. Oh, right. Yeah, he was fine. I don't know. I don't really have much of an opinion on him.
Peter, I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me.
Lakeith
Just
Stanfield,
like all the others.
he's a great actor. Spidey needs a long vacation. Tell me about it, especially after this shit. I need a vacation.
Wanting to help others.
I think Smart House was ahead of its... Yes. Smart House was very...
Because men like us
very versatile. I think you could remake Smart House now. I don't mean remake it just because it needs to be remade. I just mean as far as take that idea and make a new movie out of it, and it would be very relevant, you know, as far as Alexa and all these type of home smart devices that everybody has. And that movie came out in like what, 2000? 99, 2000?
Yes.
Crazy.
Of course. You're right,
Crazy.
Peter.
I almost feel like when they made that movie, it was a futuristic, far ahead idea that they probably didn't even know if it would really happen. And then you cut till today, and it's like it's real.
We can fix it.
You know?
Together. If you'll help me.
Do everything I can.
And also with
the
Disney Channel movies, they didn't always have the best acting. And but Smart House actually had decent acting. So there's that too.
Please, Peter.
Do you guys think we'll see Dr. Octopus in Amazing Spider-Man 2?
Me?
Or
you said
Marvel Spider-Man 2?
You'd never
the next game?
me.
Do you think he comes back? A black Joker? Remember? What?
And of course, you rest easy.
Or do you think this is it for him? This is his end.
Safe with me.
You do what you think is best, Doc.
You do.
All any of us can.
Peter?
Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter?
This is Doc's end? Yeah, I agree. I don't think we see him again either. Or maybe there'll be a reference, or maybe we'll see him imprisoned or something. I think the next game will have Venom and Kraven as the main villains. Maybe some other ones too, right? Of course. But those are the main ones.
We'll need the entire
Peter, where are you
base to produce more
going?
doses.
Peter!
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
Yeah, that was funny. I think they're saving Norman Osborn as the Green
What if
Goblin
we use it to cure
for
someone
the
right
third game. That's
Then there won't be
my
enough
opinion.
to cure the others.
I don't think we get Green Goblin until Spider-Man 3.
I'll give you a few minutes.
It's too bad that I can't have the Toby suit right here. What if Lakeith played the... I don't see it. And it's not
gonna be okay,
just
man.
because he's black. I don't know.
You're right here.
Maybe he can pull it off.
Take
I don't
off
know.
your mask.
I don't see him as the Joker, really.
My nephew.
But
You
it'd be
knew.
weird. It's like if you cast a black actor
I knew
as
for
the
a while.
Joker, do you bleach
never
their
wanted you to
skin?
work.
Do you bleach a black actor's not
And
in real life,
so
but I mean,
you.
is the idea that the black
then
guy got his skin bleached,
all the
or is he
people
putting
you
on
saved.
whiteface? I don't know.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
Can we turn this up? Can I turn this up? Do it! Do it! He let her die. I know she told him. I know. What a downbeat, depressing ass fucking ending. Have you ever seen Tobey Maguire yell at paparazzi? Yeah, I think I've seen pictures and whatnot. He's not the only one. He's far from the only one. A bunch of actors I've seen yell at TMZ, paparazzis, and shit. It wouldn't be a Spider-Man something without a funeral, right? Ugh, this kills me. Oh, seeing her grave. I know, Tyrone. It sucks. It sucks. So, Octavius is in prison. We see that there.
So?
It's very
Mary Jane
possible
Watson,
that...
associate editor.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
What about you? Find a job yet?
Oh, no, but,
I'll be right with you, honey.
Thank you.
Yo, seen
I was actually considering
superhero movie
maybe a
to
career
that?
change.
I have seen superhero movie,
I
yeah.
might want to become
I
a
think I
chef.
even own it. I think. Oh.
I'm sorry. No, it's. You're a scientist. A good one.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city, so...
Is it me, or does this Peter look way too young for this Mary Jane?
I mean,
Like,
you
she
do
looks
make a
older
hell
than
of a
him.
chicken curry.
Which
Still working on my dumplings, though.
he reviewed it. If I might have reviewed superhero movie.
Going
I
camping?
might have.
Oh, my new place isn't
like a
gonna be ready
while
for about
ago.
a week, so
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
gonna be
remember
crashing
that.
with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh. You know, you can always stay at my place.
Oh, hey.
Only if you want to.
No, I mean, yes. I mean, no, I don't. I not want to, but meaning I do want to, but
Do
I
it!
do.
I think Becky Lynch should have came back as the mom, not the man.
Me neither.
You may have missed the comment asking if you've seen the movie called Spring Breakers. Oh, that movie I definitely reviewed, yes. He does look younger, right?
I'm not an expert or anything, but I think it's in the way that you ask her.
Ending!
Nervous. Hey, alright, so where do you want this?
Right over here's fine.
This scene's very cool. What game are you streaming next? That's a good question.
Hey, so
I know
Pete,
somebody asked me to do Miles
kinda
Morales.
gotta talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
A continuation.
Well,
makes sense. I
weird
might
things have been going on.
stream playing the
Like
DLC.
physically.
Oh.
Like the Black Hat stuff.
Oh. Well, you know, you're at that age
but
where
I don't know.
your
Maybe I'll
body
do a
starts
poll.
to change, and so you may
Maybe
be
I'll do a
noticing
poll.
some areas,
No.
for example.
Not that. I think it's better that I just I show you.
No.
It's pretty weird, right?
Not that weird.
That's very cool. Have you seen the movie Good? Good job. You saved New York. Oh, I forgot we had a second one. Yeah, see, this is where they tease the symbiote for the sequel, which we still have to wait another year plus. R.I.P. Stan Lee. Great stream, guys. You're gonna head out? See ya. Thanks for
so close.
for checking us out.
But I'll keep trying. I will find a cure. I will.
Good Time? No, I've never seen Good Time. With Robert Pattinson? I haven't seen it, but I heard it's great. Oh, there it is. Symbiote. What do you do outside of YouTube? Looking forward to what you choose to stream next. Thank you. We will figure that out. I don't know what it is yet, but yeah. What do I do? I don't know. Watch movies, play games. I went out to lunch with a buddy of mine today. That was nice. we might be trying to go to the AEW show on Wednesday night. But I don't know. I don't know if we can get tickets. We'll figure that out. I heard that Harry Osborn will become Venom in the next... Yeah, that's the theory. But who knows? Maybe not. Somebody... I forget who it was. Somebody on one of my streams said... or had the theory that maybe the symbiote will be created by Norman Osborn, or the
Yuri,
Osborn
How's your
company,
mom?
right?
Fine. Right back to complaining about not having grandchildren.
So you gonna
But
take
Harry
that vacation
doesn't
now?
become Venom.
Are you crazy? There's no time for that. The apocalypse didn't happen, which
It's
means
still
we've got
Eddie
a city
Brock.
full of loose ends to clean up.
Somehow Eddie,
Sounds like a big job. But we're up to it.
maybe Peter Parker gets the
For a job
symbiote
this tough, we need
from
Spider Cop.
Harry and the treatment and
you said
whatever.
it. You even
And then
did
we
the
get
voice.
Black Peter
Okay,
for a
don't
little
make it
bit in the
weird.
game.
You like
And
me.
then
You really
Eddie
like
Brock
me.
still gets it later.
You made it
Who
weird.
knows?
Let's go. We've got work to do.
I can't wait.
Spider Cop surveys the city.
Spider
Placid,
Cop.
but seething with turmoil just beneath its calm surface.
What have I done?
Alright, guys. Well, it's 1 minute before midnight.
This is Naval Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea.
Because we have beat the main story, I might call it a night. So, this has been fun. I appreciate people who stuck around. I was watching your other stream. No way Joaquin was gonna be Doctor Strange? Yeah, it was pretty much, I don't want to say a done deal. You know, it wasn't like he signed the contract, but oh, okay, man. Good night, brother. We might be back tomorrow. All right. So be well, stay safe. Keep grinding and keep prospering. Thank you, man. Thank you. Very, very much. Hope everybody has a good night.